When I was 9 years old, at that time I was in Somalia and I got a shot in the back. I was in the hospital for about 15 days and then they told me that I need to go to some places that has better hospitals and better doctors. So we immediately went to Malaysia. We thought I would get like a surgery or something like that, and that's all. But when we get to Malaysia and we've seen the doctor, they told us that this is more than a surgery that could fix me or anything like that. They said that I have a spinal cord injury and there's no need to do a surgery right now. You have a spinal cord injury and you're gonna live with it. I just couldn't believe it. I thought there was gonna be a better answer. That's when I started taking it seriously. I was always active playing soccer, hanging out with my friends, and after my injury and I had to use wheelchair to go out or do anything, it was tough. It took me a while to get used to it. I wanted to keep playing soccer and that was my goal, and then I realized that's not gonna happen again. So I had to change my life in different direction because now in a wheelchair and I'm not gonna be able to do the things that I was dreaming about. When we went to Malaysia, we couldn't go back to Somalia because it wasn't safe for us, and so we decided to maybe apply somewhere better, accessible for me since I'm in a wheelchair. So America was the place for that. I knew that my life will change for better, and I was so excited to come in here. I started doing physical therapy at Phoenix General Hospital after a month and a half that I was here. It was really amazing because I've never done anything like that and I just need to know what to expect or how we're gonna start off. But they helped me set goals and write down goals that we need to achieve. Now I'm able to stand and walk with my braces and feel comfortable just being around with people and going places on my own. I mean, there's days that I just think like, why am I in a wheelchair? Like, why am I in a position? Like, why am I not normal? But I try to stay positive because I know that I could do better, and just seeing how far I came just helped me that I could do more than I'm doing right now.
Mohamed has made like amazing progress since the beginning. Not only obviously, physical improvements with his strength and coordination and just motor planning with being able to move around, but also just mentally and emotionally, he's become so much more confident with standing and walking in just his day-to-day life.
Before I started doing physical therapy and playing wheelchair basketball, I just imagined myself being in a wheelchair and just getting help with someone for the rest of my life. But since I started doing physical therapy and playing sport, my life changed better because I started thinking and learning that I can do things on my own and be able to be independent. It just makes me feel normal again.